pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
4th down, here's Jackson. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Rough.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
You're playing a little bit rough, Lamar.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Try to get that to it.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Oh.
And he'll get out near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat for a 1st down. Another run here with Dobbins. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Okay, coach. Or hit him, coach.
Maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Yep.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a strong run.
Good job, Odell.
It's across midfield and down to the 43. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it's 30.
He's hype off that. I don't know why we losing, man.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You need to be hype off something else.
It's the Ravens in possession. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right.
Wow. That's good. Poor accuracy like a motherfucker. That's right. Who was that too, Justin? You alright, my guy? I don't think this guy's playing on Madden. My kick hella slow.
Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating
It's
right
hella
now.
slow.
I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Deontay Hardy,
at the
my homie.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
We do old school. None of that new shit.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. 39 yards the distance.
Diggy did.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
To throw, it's Allen.
Let me get that.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I didn't want him to change.
10, it's Dobbins.
The defense.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
You weak right now, Jackson. I think one more part of you.
Got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
I like that one, but can you do it, Jackson?
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Oh, trying to get away. That was a bad boy, though. Man, that's a bad man. Excuse me.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Too high. 420, we smoked that.
But he cannot connect. It's going to be another
We do one more.
into a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's
Not
gonna be
too
time to
much.
gather on the sidelines and try to
Not
figure out
too
what's going
much.
wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep.
Ayy.
Knocked away.
Poor accuracy again, huh?
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry for
Why the
Dallas.
accuracy is so poor?
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2,
Whack ass
to the
animation.
2-minute
What the fuck
warning.
was that? I don't
From
know.
the 20, here's second down and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Well, let me get that. Oh, I didn't turn me into him. That's that new Madden. They don't let you turn into the defender.
A 20-yard touchdown.
Whatever
And the
that
Bills
is.
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We deserved it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
What we pick, you never know. That's it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, okay.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What is going on? What the fuck was going on?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been very much a slow
plan,
start for them.
the plan.
3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
The
that
plan.
answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Huh?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
My remote, I don't know what's going on.
Down. And
Bro.
Oliver. What an effort from him on that play. Big
going
tackle
on?
for a loss of 11. He
We
continues
good?
to
My
be
remote
under
good now?
constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting
Yeah.
to pile up.
And if they
Is
want
it?
to have a realistic chance in this one, they've
Yeah,
got
we
to
good.
change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And he'll be out of bounds near the
Damn,
30.
shut my shit on
In fact,
charger.
right on the 30.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Here's Jackson.
Bump him a little bit. Ah.
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this.
Decided to try to get out the tackle box.
Now it's 3rd.
Difficult on that
This is a
one.
half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Got his ass. He's got to make the pass.
That is
Poor accuracy again.
Oh, and that's kind
Seems like all we can get this game.
That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he
We
let
know
his
it's
guy
slow
too
as
far,
hell.
and it winds up over his head.
A 47-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know
fucking around.
that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That shit don't work no more. Why it's so slow?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Let me get that. Yay! He stayed in.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds
what it do?
In the second quarter.
Let's talk about it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Ooh, what a good play.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. As time expires in the first half. And the
what are you doing on me?
Extend their lead here just before halftime. And just
I'm
before
too
the
old
half
to know
ends, the
that.
prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
My nigga got poor accuracy this game.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
All the referees are together? What are they talking about? This slow-ass motherfucker.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, this is Harris.
Ooh, that is Joe right there.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, that's mine. Come on.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. He's on
Good block, baby.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 or even touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. From the 46, here's second down at 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Allen off the play fake.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
And his throw is incomplete.
How's that?
Played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Mine. You didn't see me, huh?
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up
Good luck,
Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Defensively, Poona Ford with a tackle there. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
One more. Let's do that.
Now on third and long,
let's do that. Oh, it's inaccurate. Poorly. Why is it poor accuracy all the time like that? So he's right open. You gotta hit him, Jackson. What up with you this game? What up with you this game, Jackson? You don't want to throw that bad boy.
Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. It's Jackson.
Ah, yep. Cool.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Good accuracy on that one, though, Justin. About fucking time.
And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point from the 41. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right.
Come on, gotta cut back and be gone, Johnson. Almost. Try to hit the shot, shoey. Oh, okay. Okay, I like both of that. He's gonna get it though. Hit, cut now. Cut now. Yep. Let's see this bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. That bullshit.
And this is where they have to be careful.
Whoa, Nelly.
The momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Whoa, Nelly. Alright, that's great accuracy. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Oh, can I do it though?
To think back, cycle through every play of his contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't.
Got his ass.
Here, he needs the best.
How's that good accuracy? I don't understand.
Down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game.
Gorgeous day.
1st and 10 here. And some good tackling.
Good old scroll button.
Up at about the 41.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
I still don't like this, Madden.
To throw is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. He stiff arms him. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down for your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
25%.
So it's a victory.
You believe all them in accurate passes. But we are paying on non-Madden because of these niggas, bro. I don't understand how they're not playing all Madden. I think that's the big point. Can't not play on all Madden.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On first down, right back to ETN. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. David Ajabo, credit him there. He fired across the line and planted him for a loss on the play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. ETN once more. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On third down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 35.
What hit the square button?
Shy of the 30.
Damn it, try to bat it down. Come on, Frank.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
Some
pickup
shit.
as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, it's ET.
If he would have put his hand out, it would have been moving.
This one down to the 30.
He didn't.
And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
They may have traded
They also
about
have
that.
interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, that's mine.
They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down here at the 40-yard line.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Jackson on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And some space here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll run here with Edwards. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. We're scoreless after 1. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Dobbins.
Oh, you blocked 79.
He is hit behind the line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun, sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be dropped. Back in the 15.
I could have threw it away, I guess.
Josh Allen in there.
Wouldn't have made a big difference.
9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also...
There he goes!
Nobody was on that nigga, huh?
Look at the big man.
That was too easy.
Touchdown!
Rumble, baby, man, the rumble.
Evan Ingram, 69 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was
Sure
really
was.
special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
Hey, you did it.
Extra point from
Hey,
McManus.
you did it.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can't get 2 doors though.
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense.
What up, Jeff? 78 again. Twice 78. Maybe more. What up, 78? Your blocking scheme is weak, 78. I should get this one.
They're going to try and throw.
Ha! And I do.
That's into the hands of Crochet.
I gotta get one more. Gotta change it up a little bit though. Yep. Hold him for a second. Got his ass. Come on. Ah, I didn't. He can't. Oh, now that's good accuracy. Okay. I don't understand how that was good accuracy. I guess it didn't go way over there though, so a little progress.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner,
you gotta hit the open target though, Lamar.
Every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into.
Let me get that. Come on. Let me get that. That's that bullshit right there.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Should have picked Sickums.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. On 1st down, Lawrence flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And here he'll get it down to the 7. him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jags will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Play Madden.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
It's been garbage.
Gets this out to the
What are we going to do?
line.
Jumping some bozos. Give a fuck about that, ref.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30
Y'all go
seconds
talk
to
about
go
it.
in the first half of play. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
I say, Anna, come on.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
My stickum was bad.
Impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make.
Had to try to get that off.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place.
Got his ass.
Big chance of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Good job, didn't man.
Taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Ravens going to use their 3rd
Pretty
and
much
final
a wrap, but
and with halftime on the horizon, they'll
probably
be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
ah,
He'll take
come on,
a shot for the
come
end
on.
zone.
Yay!
Incomplete on the deep ball.
We had one chance.
That one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on. When you got multiple
He didn't even
defenders
try to
in the
die.
area, and it winds up incomplete.
Where's the competitive spirit? Lamar can't throw like that right now.
Come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going to take another shot here.
Hey, I tried to dive. Oh, so they got me.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Damn.
2 quarters down.
They got me on that one.
We step aside.
Where's my dive
This is the
at?
NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson options out left and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
That bullshit.
Side has got it, and they will take over at the 26.
Come on, Jackson. Give me slack in the game of the game
it was
from
pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Lawrence.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Patrick Queen
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. And they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around.
I'm going to get that. Come on.
It gets us going here.
Why am I nigga freezing out? It's freezing out.
And the Jaguars take the forced fumble and
can't get pissed like that no more.
Points.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now.
My remote's glitching on it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Play Madden.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Don't fumble this time, Lamar. We need you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
Not looking good.
they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He's going to go up top again. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
So he don't do that again, what he did. Can't have him fumbling all the fucking time. Let's go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Damn.
And this will be well too
I knew he'll be open.
Bring in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now a handoff.
Just trying to get some blood.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he does not get to
at least he didn't fucking fumble that time.
Stop him at the 19. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before
Come on, baby.
stopped.
Come on. Damn, short like a motherfucker. Not even accurate, man. You gotta do it better, Lamar. You've been letting me down, my God.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
You've been letting me down.
Getting late into the 3rd quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
The free form just don't work like it used to.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. He's got room at the 30. Inside the 10.
Hit it, don't hit like it used to.
Taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there.
Tackle with the sit, don't say his sit. Free form, don't say free form.
When we come back, this is the National Football League on
Just don't understand it.
Lawrence will throw.
That's just nice.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now
You
to
can't
25.
free form that shit forward no more. Only that. Right,
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Get some good plays in this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh my God, you got a block right there.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
I thought I was passionate. What the fuck just happened right there? I'm dying. Oh, yeah. That's nice. You just gotta hit it hard.
Jackson on 4th down, and he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed to gain.
Come on, my nigga just run to the reach side. What that mean?
And the Jaguars are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
One of the reach sides are inaccurate. He going inside.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Want me to do what, Coach? I got you. We got you, Coach.
Now Lawrence.
What did they put me on? See? What type of shit is that, bro? Just glitch me out, put me on the play. Can't get on the middle linebacker.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Thank you. See? Just in that play on me again. Something.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That's too easy. My niggas is not doing no defense.
And they are going to score
at all.
again. Yet another touchdown
That's
as they just
bad.
add to their totals.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
He made a couple good plays tomorrow, but we can't
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build
what
some
the hell is he doing
into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even
I don't understand. Why is it that inaccurate?
on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
I doubt
He's
it.
going to let it fly.
Oh, damn, slow spot.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Don't worry.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Buying time to his left.
Who do it? Ayy! He can never know. 8-21. Ooh. Ooh.
The Jags take over in terrific field position.
When he do it's inaccurate. Can't get it off. Damn, boy.
So 1st and 10
Hey,
now
boy,
from the
to you,
30.
man.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive.
Nah, just try to get the ball back so we can get 10.
They haven't faced much
Double
defensive
digits.
resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Hey, Manus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Can we get some blocks, man? See, I think it ain't block shit for me.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the
I ain't really
29.
ran the part either. That's probably why. You gotta run this, man. This man is weak.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's always get at me,
Part
man.
of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Forced out to his left. It's caught by OBJ.
Man, that's
7 out of
a
that.
weak
So
ass
they're
little
left with a
playmaker.
3rd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to
Playmaker all
use
slow
here
on
in the
this
final
one.
stages. Jackson looking to throw on third.
Ha.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring
I
it
can't
in.
get one free for him. Damn. What up with my L2 by there? I don't know. Oh, he just didn't catch that, right? Oh, that makes more sense.
The decision made for them. They gotta go.
It's fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson.
Come back for it. Odell.
This
Oh.
one is in.
That's on me. That's on me.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on
That was an ugly shot. They turned me into kind of awkwardly.
Awkward time. Matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was a while ago.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm gonna place this here so I get the ball back.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this
Let
one
me get
fly
that.
toward the back of the end zone. And
That's
they'll
fair.
have the football
Conference,
deep
you
in their
got
own
one, huh?
territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message? Oh, down!
The free for finally!
The left sideline. Now look out! Odell Beckham. And he's got it.
Oh, I got one. He caught one.
Ravens gonna use the second of
Damn.
their timeouts.
Thank
Now
you,
looking
oh
with just
fucking
one
Dale.
remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Throwing on first down.
Come back, Odell.
Jackson.
Aye, Odell, finally.
Too late, but he does get
It's
it
not
for
never
6.
too little too late.
You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Well, CD, they just haven't
That play
had
don't
a
never
lot
work.
to cheer about or really grasp onto in this
I
game.
love
They've been
it.
dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to
Oh.
put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet, and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep
Oh,
fighting.
damn,
Here comes the
shit. Just leave it
onside
where it
kick.
is.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get
What's
it.
up, Jack? Damn.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the
I
team
can't get it
expecting
back,
they
so
do actually recover
might
the
as
ball,
well
which is
try to
what we
play
saw
some D
here.
on this one.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's mine. Let me get that. Hey, come on. That triangle button. 24, Kobe.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
My D is been garbage.
This is a team
Not super garbage, but garbage. Maybe it's the offense that's the one that's super garbage. See, this would have been a pick. I'm right there. Now they didn't even try to jump. He put one hand. Hey, at least he put a hand up. At least he put a hand up. I ain't mad at it. Put a hand up.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
All right, 2 seconds.
They'll look to throw.
No.
Looking end zone, but
Hey, he fucked up the 50-piece nugget.
And dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get
I
it,
just
though.
went down.
Yeah,
Get
I
out
don't
of
think
there.
you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Well, this was a blowout.
My nigga's been garbage, bro. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that what's going on? Oh no, that's just when you add the game. Oh, let's see. When you go to quick play. Oh, that's when you go to custom match. What is the custom match though? It's on range? No. I need to just go over it.